We are talking Dolphins. Rod, I have a question to ask you, dog.
Fire away, brother.
Is it time to panic? 2.0. What's going on with your Dolphins, man? What's going on with your squad, bro? What's going on with your squad, bro?
Herbie, listen, man. You've been living in South Florida long enough. It's always time to panic when it's the Dolphins, Herbie. We live in survival mode every single year, Herbie. There's never any hope. You know what I'm saying? But listen here, Herbie. The funny thing is, I know a lot of people. It was funny, Herbie, seeing the reactions to like Dolphins fans about the second preseason game because it's just like, dude, we didn't have. It was just our depth playing or lack thereof. It was just skeletons of football players, right? Oh, shout out to the chat. The chat jumping
Oh,
already.
Chad is
Shout
already
out to
jumping.
Rodney.
True
Shout out to
Blazer, you already know. Trez
shout
in
out
the
to
building.
Shrew.
True in the building. The homies is out, man. Everybody is out, man. You already know, man. Shout out to the chat, man. So, Rod, the reason why I brought this up, man. So, there's an article that I wanted to talk about, right? And where is this article? So, let me get in right into it because I want to address that first before we get into everything, right?
Right.
So, here we go, right here. Share this tab right here. Dolphins news. Miami's offense is so bad, Malik Willis was forced to stop practice. Dog, y'all stopping practice this early into the game? That's what y'all doing? It's like that bit, dog. It's like, hey, it's like that bit, bro. It's like that bit, bro.
You
Y'all,
know,
just,
listen, man, Herbie. Here's the messed up thing, right? Like, I could say in terms of what I've been hearing in training camp and what I've been reading and the things I could find, Herbie. This is probably one of the first seasons, Herbie, where I could say that the quarterback has been the bright spot of training camp. And what that is about, Herbie, was the fact that like the guys in practice were playing so poorly that Malik had to stop everybody and have a players only meeting to hold guys accountable. Which Herbie, when we talk about leadership in the locker room, that's what a leader does. Like,
absolutely.
what the hell are you guys doing? Like, guys, we got to get it together. The season's just around the corner. So, listen, Herbie, when you see how we looked in the preseason games, when you hear about, especially how overmatched certain positions were in the joint practices with other teams, Herbie, listen, the expectations, Herbie, from everyone are not high for this team. But I do want to say one thing, though, Herbie, and that is that what makes this season actually somewhat exciting for me, and surprisingly, I wasn't expecting it, but I guess we're always going to be here when you have a team with a question mark at this position. Herbie, this season completely hinges on what the hell Malik Willis looks like.
Right.
And based on the reports, while the offense has been inconsistent, while we've had injuries at linebacker, while we have had our issues in practice, he's been the bright spot, Herbie. Like he had his mid August slump, but for the most part, man, he's actually looked pretty good compared. Like for people who have watched him, they actually like. For example, Herbie, our offensive line is doing what it always does, which is not protecting its quarterback,
And
but
and be hurt. And be hurt.
and be
Just
hurt.
just a lot earlier than normal. That's that.
Right. They're already at it, Herbie. They're in mid-season form and preseason, right? But here's the thing. Malik, here's one of the things I've loved hearing about Malik in training camp, Herbie, is the fact that he can make something out of nothing. Like when the pocket breaks down, Herbie, he could scramble and get positive yards. When the pocket breaks down, he could scramble and find a guy open in the end zone. I mean, he had like 3, 4 touchdowns today in red zone drills. He looked sharp. So, these things, Herbie, now granted, he's going against our secondary, which is also been
Yes.
dealing with injuries and shit like that. He's
But you would
supposed
rather him look good than bad against that secondary.
absolutely,
Because not for nothing, the other quarterback on the team has been allegedly, through all the reports through camp so far, been atrocious, like objectively bad.
Oh,
So it's not like Malik Willis is doing something. Actually, I take it back. Malik Willis is doing something that nobody else on the roster is doing, which is looking good at the quarterback position.
Herbie, the difference between him and the other quarterbacks is night and day. Like, coming into camp, you had all these people who I don't, it's like it's sad the state of Dolphins fandom, Herbie, because we went
It
from Dan
absolutely
Marino
is.
to fans hyping up guys like Skylar Thompson and Quinn Ewers,
Tough,
guys. Like,
tough, tough, tough.
and we've seen how Quinn has regressed in a bad way. Like he has not. Like today was supposedly his best looking day, and he's probably gonna end up being the backup, Herbie. But that doesn't give you a lot of confidence because if Malik goes down, Herbie, this ship at the very least, Herbie, I'm expecting I'll give you my slight expectations for the Dolphins right now. At the end of the day, Herbie, at worst, Malik will probably look good and the rest of the team will be bad, but we'll have fun games to watch. Herbie, if viewers get some game time, man, we're gonna be watching some abysmal Tyler Thigpen type football, which we can't have, man. We can't have.
So I want to leave on this note because I want to transition into the conversation about the former Dolphins quarterback. But I want to leave on this note. And I'm going to ask you again, and it's not going to be the last time I ask you this. I promise you this as your brother. Rod, is it time to panic 2.0?
It's always time to panic with the Dolphins. That's my answer every time.
All right, so let's leave on this note, man. Let's leave on this note. So, let's transition. Next topic in regards to the Dolphins. Speaking of quarterbacks, you are going to see a quarterback that you rooted for 5 years, that you lived with for 5 years, that you supported for 5 years. Rod, like I was going to say, you lived with this quarterback for 5 years, drafted in 2020. You lived with him. You supported him. He was the beacon of hope that you guys had. And I want to ask you, do you think you guys should cheer Tua in his first return to Hard Rock Stadium? Or are you booing the hell out of this guy, bro? What you doing, Rod? What? You got the post. You got the post of the fan. And people in the chat, make sure y'all in the chat also hit that like button. Hit the spam, hit all of that. Get us out to the algorithm. So I got the homies in the chat, the Dolphin fans in the chat. What y'all doing this Friday, man? What y'all doing this Friday to Tua Tagovailoa in his first time coming back, not in the Dolphins uniform, man? What y'all doing, man?
You know what, Herbie? And I don't know what people are expecting me to say, but I'm gonna go with cheer, Herbie. I'm gonna go with cheer, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. I think a lot of people get mad at Tua. But at the end of the day, guys, there's a lot of things that they're mad at Tua for that weren't his fault because Tua didn't pay himself $200 million, Herbie.
This is true.
The team did that.
This is true.
The team did that. And I know there are a lot of Dolphins fans who may boo. They're going to love it, especially with how he was. Listen, Tua wasn't perfect, Herbie. He should have hired a public speaker or a publicist or somebody to help him when it comes to his public speaking. He should have had somebody to filter him because he obviously doesn't know. He has no awareness. No, he can't read the room at all. But at the end of the day, Herbie, he was a Dolphins quarterback. And to be honest with you, even though pretty much nothing happened in his tenure and nothing of real note, it was a fun ride for a couple of years. It was a funner ride than I have had as a Dolphin fan, as sad as it is to say. The 2023 season, the excitement of Tyreek Hill, the 70-point game. Listen, Herbie, there were some highs, his 6-touchdown game. There were some highs, Herbie, that brought real hope, that had me really high on hopium. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, Herbie, he was a Dolphins quarterback. He got his ass kicked here. He suffered some concussions here. You know what I'm saying? He went through a lot being here. And
yeah, he did.
Didn't end well. I don't think to boo him, I think is bad taste, man. I don't blame Dolphins fans for feeling like that because there's a lot of Dolphins, like my boy True. No love. No love. True has no love. And there's a lot of Dolphin fans.
True. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That's a whole lot of.
Oh man, hey.
Yeah, man. They ain't rocking with you, Rod. The people have spoken, man. They finna throw tomato cans into a dog. You gonna see tomato cans. You gonna see, because he's Hawaiian, you gonna see pineapples, bro. They gonna throw some pineapples at him, bro. Be culturally respect his culture. You feel me? Some little luau's, some little, you feel me? Some sake bowls, the little poke bowls. They gonna throw that at that man, bro. It's gonna be really ugly, dog.
Oh yeah.
Because you're gonna get booed the first time back, right? It's not the wound isn't healed. It's still scab. Dolphin fans are happy he's gone. He's Shad. I don't know if Shad is in the chat yet. He's Shad. He's your problem now. He's your team problem now. So Dolphin fans are happy he's gone, but they remember the conversations leading up on his way out. they read those reports about how he was on the way out throwing people under the bus. They're still pissed. It's like, dog, you made us look bad, fam. Like, it's one thing to piss us off. It's a whole nother thing to make us look bad for believing in your garbage ass. That's how a lot of Dolphin fans feel, dog.
For sure.
A lot of banana peels getting thrown at that sideline, dog. A lot of banana peels getting thrown at that sideline.
Mario Kart, boy.
So we'll leave on this note. I am for sure super interested to see how Friday night plays out.